This is to someone that may be hurting on the inside. I want you to hear me. Sometimes we get ourselves into things that we think we cannot get out of. And our souls feel like there's no way. And you realize, and you took a pause for a minute and you said, what did I do wrong? See, sometimes we want to blame the world for everything we do, but we never look at our own faults. See, that's the part of facing and healing, is looking at you. And I want to tell someone, whoever's on the other side and you at that door where you feel like, doggone it, I made so many bad mistakes that I can't correct that. That's a bull-faced lie. Your problem is you got to face what you done. You got to give love into what I done wrong. See, in the past life, I wasn't always what I am today. As I look in all the lives that I've lived, I've learned lots of lessons. But the biggest lesson I learned, and if anybody's going through it, I don't care what trouble you got, I don't care what hurt you, I don't even care what stepped on your toes and you feel like you can't make it through that door. You got to believe in you once that you got to confront your F-ups. Once you confront what you done, then you can confront and you're a winner. The past doesn't confine you. What finds you is when we face not what we've done. See, I'm going to tell you something. I forgive my enemies, and I forgive all those out there that hurt me. Because it was the devil in you, the things that you wanted, the happiness, the joy. You wanted it so bad that you didn't know how to go and just ask and say, can we work together to figure it out? I know you don't like the dark. I know you don't think this, but you didn't know this. I am light and dark. But you hear me, and you hear me good. I've been where you were. See, I've lost gifts for playing around in other centuries ago before. I've lost gifts. I had to earn my gifts. Some of you feel like now is I can't turn around. I've did this and I've signed to this. No, I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you committed to something that you know was wrong, but that's just what your life lesson was, and you passed the test because you're going to confront it in a positive way. Everybody gets manipulated. Everybody gets used. Everybody goes through pain, and everybody got to face it. Don't get me wrong, I've told you my story, but I faced everything I've done in my life, and I faced it, and I said, Most High, I've learned my lesson, and I got on my knees, and I said, I know there's something else to this planet besides hurt and doom, because this is not what's left for me. I had to come out of that slums too. And when it came in another life, I remember I had to face up to what I done. See, you go in the spiritual realm, and then you come in the real realm, and you face what you, either way it go, you can be in spiritual jail, or you can lose your powers, and believe me, it was hell to get back, but I earned every penny because I was wrong. See, one thing I learned in another life, you hurt people, that's why y'all are so mad. And I can tell you publicly, and I want all of you to know, even though things have changed and people have changed and people have messed with the people that I love, you'll always be cared about, loved. But loyalty and faith I got because Most High gave it to me to realize I am here for a purpose. You are here for a purpose. Yes, I effed up, but doggone it, it's time to change. Sometimes the darkest person can come out of the dark once they start to realize what they've done was wrong and start to say to themselves, why should I be a coward? I did this and I face it like I'm supposed to. I deal with it. I be fair, and it might hurt, and you might not like the outcome of it. But sometimes it's the choices you make in every life, and it ain't like you stay in that rut forever. You can go back and change it. Because the next time you come, I'm going to tell you something, you're going to be a lot smarter. See, people get trapped on this side of the town and this place. They get trapped in this realm of, I can be intimidated. I need riches, and I'm going to steal it, and I'm going to do whatever I had to do to get it. It is wrong. You love that person. You realize that person. Yeah, love can be a curse because sometimes you can't walk away from the people that hurt you. I know. See, people thought walking away from me was a hurt. No, you saved my life. And I thank you for letting me see that I am more than what people think I am. I'm an earth angel that loves, and I'm the karma angel, and I am the one that you see when you just won't listen. And and then I have to talk up for you because you decide you just does not want to listen. I came on this planet to make things right and get my answers and fight these curses. And I'm going to fight it. Anybody get in my way, I'm ready to slay. And people can say what they like because I'm strong. I've battled worse in my life in centuries that I've been here before. I've lost my life due to people here that play the same game they played before. Yes, you thought you could take me out again, and allegedly you could not, because I'm stronger. Every time I lost, I came back stronger. It's what I'm trying to tell you. Even if you are allegedly, you hear me, you did something wrong and you're sitting in that corner and you're wondering, I can't get out of it. I did this and I did that. No, stop the crying, stop the bowing, stop the boo-ooing, and face up to what you done and do what you got to do to make it right. See, it's not a matter of I could be a sucker and do the easy way out. And I could walk away and let them say, oh, I can't confront what I done. That's a lie, because I can confront what I done, because I say I love you, but I can't stand up for what I done because I'm being a coward. That's never what you do. You face whatever you done with dignity, and you say, yes, I've done it, and yes, I need to correct it, and yes, if it takes lifetime, the next life, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make it right, because we are here learning lessons, and sometimes we get tricked. That's why I said don't sell your soul to something that is my soul, is not yours, because once you sell it, they think they own it, and they do not. All you have to do is remember what my words is. You have to learn to face what you've done. And you says, no more will I be persecuted and be used as a vessel to do any harm or hurt anyone on this planet. And I ask Most High in the ethers, I know you might not want to listen to me because I've messed up and I goofed up. But sure, I'm going to do what I got to do to make it right, because it's wrong and I have to do it, because either way it go, you leave here, you still going to come back to this planet until you get it right. And believe me, I know a lot of you don't know that we were into it in the past life. The ones that are after me, and I want to tell your soul, I apologize for hurting you long ago because of my selfish ways. I did something, I left someone in a place where everybody thinks I went through that lust thing before in my past life that you had to go through. But I'm not sitting here being a sucker and in the corner going to give up everything and say, oh, I got to be out like a coward. I'm going out like I'm going to save somebody and do the right thing and be positive and stand up for the right thing instead of sitting over there crying in the corner, because that's not facing it. Even if you're demonic, you have to face your own sins. We do. And the sins is within you. What you do is your sin. Fix it.